Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is AI the Somnium Files. Last time we were at the shrine, just reminiscing about the ancient times of when she got here and the reason why she's calling herself ASAD. It was because of 89. And for now, we've got one location left and that is the Sunfish Pocket. But I'm starting to get the feeling like we're not going to find Renju there as well and that we might get something interjected at the end of it, like a message that Renju is found somewhere, maybe even dead, or that we need to go back to Abyss for some evaluation of certain clues. But yes, let's go to Sunfish Pocket. Sunfish Pocket, Monday. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Eris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here? Why are you two together?
And why does Mizuki have the mythical trident? Because we know it's Oda that you need to spend a sheer amount of money to get that one. I'm impressed.
Oh, well, forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Alright, so we are at the Maid Cafe. So let's check out our mermaid. The mermaid girl is standing right there. Okay, I'm gonna x-ray her, but the conversation will be later. I just want to see what it does.
Those are some nice hip bones.
Slightly creepy, but that's that, eh? It's a light that looks like a jellyfish.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
It really is not. It could possibly be a calamari ring. The counter. A trident. A rusty drum. A table. A barrel made of wood.
Sunfish Pocket riddle time! There was a kid playing hide and seek who hid in a barrel, but he was found right away. Why? Well...
There was obviously a hole in the barrel.
Oh, I see. I got it. Because there was a hole in the barrel.
Correct! Wow, that was amazing! Date, you're a genius!
Yes, my eyes knows everything.
Well, I'm nothing special.
Damn you.
She would short circuit in his head sometime just to let him learn his lesson. A barrel made of wood. A chair. He looks bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. You act cool, but on the inside... An empty wooden box. The store's menu. Near Tamori, 780 yen.
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
Let's go! We're going. I've made up my mind in my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Imori, boiled newt.
Nita Imori. Boiled newt?
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. It isn't. Newts aren't even fish. The store's menu. The door. Security cameras. which would be very prevalent to see if Renju was here and what he was actually doing in this place. And there are pictures of girls on display. You can see the kitchen back there.
You wanker! Do you not know how to prepare a muffin? Sorry, chef.
This is a really interesting place. Yeah, it almost sounds like Gordon Ramsay was cooking in the kitchen. You can hear yelling from the kitchen. The mermaids are working hard. Those two shells on their chest are working hard too, in their own fairy way. Keep at it, girls! Okay, I think that's about it. The light shines in from outside the window. Right. So we got 3 of our bestest girls waiting for us to talk to them. Mizuki ordered a cream soda. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. Because we need to talk to her to find out about Renju. So let's go talk with Iris first. Iris is sitting there. About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
It's over when you deliver me home and we have a great night. And the next morning, I'll tell you. Okay, do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys.
Mizuki, You really shouldn't say that.
Okay, so... about Renju.
Mr. Okura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
Yeah. He just thought he was a worthy investment. You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor? Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
I told you that Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, right? She was the messenger of the gods. She had to be really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Sure, when we get the chance.
That would be a very nice after credit scene. Them running away into the distance. Could you show me your dance?
Right here?
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
But... Alright.
She's gonna give a set to show us her moves.
Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready. All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the dabbles of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. Tessa, you're the best!
That was exhilarating.
Mr. Opiero wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
I might need to make a separate one of that, just to show you guys the clip in its entirety. See how it does.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Alright. Let's get over to Mizuki, because I really do believe the mermaid is the one that gets us our information about Renju. And Mizuki is sitting there. About the Okiura fishery warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Alright. But what do you actually know about the warehouse?
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's lying?
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Interesting. And this goes for our theory about Mizuki being the one that stabbed Iris. Alright, so what are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes, we were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Well, at least you got a lot of female characters looking out for her. That's for sure. About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
Alright, let's look at what the mermaid has to tell us. The mermaid girl is standing there.
The more I look, the better it gets.
Slightly creepy, but okay. So, what do you like in men?
Well, a triple-board sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
Hell yeah. About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
Well, it is the most powerful trident in the entire store.
The Okiura family is really something else.
So, was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that.
Oh, I was almost afraid that he was actually the one at the counter behind us. Oh, that would have been a terrible thing.
After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
Alright, so... Picture?
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
Keep on looking. The mermaid the Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. And you know, they will never lie. I'm just saying, it's a really nice velvet. What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
It must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Okay, so that's basically all of it. Okay, so we can ask our summarization from anybody. So let's ask about the mermaid and give her one last x-ray. Yeah, still nice pelvis. Alright, summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, I think that's everything here. And we've completed our date with Iris, so she should be able to tell us who was at the door last night. My bet is still on Renju. Marble, okay. Slightly unexpected, because there's no hint that we need to go there, but it's a place we can get a drink. And a place that we've known from a multitude of times we can leave people here, like Mizuki, Iris, Oda, anybody, and they'll be fine. Okay, so let's go to Marble.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Ah, yeah. Totally forgot about that.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
Is he drunk or something?
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am?
Yes. Yes, I know.
Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and but who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
Yes, but that's beside the point.
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor? Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Alright. Golden Yokosho, Monday, 10:07 p.m.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Very suspicious.
Oh!
Dante!
Nice. Nicely done.
Stay right there.
Okay.
That's a lot of people with a lot of guns.
Damn. Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alley between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go out that way. Which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Ah, we're gonna do some calculation and tactical trick shooting. Yes! Come on, let's do this.
Date, I have a plan. you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
It's just the execution I'm worried about.
What's the plan?
You see that hanger over there? Shoot the bottom of the hanger with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Hello, can you shoot the damn thing? Ooh, panties.
Look at that! Like a gift from heaven!
Date's kinda crowd.
Are they stupid?
Yep, yes they are.
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus! Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The pornomag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Nice. Burst away.
Hey, this is...
More gifts from heaven.
This is crazy!
I've never seen anything like this before!
Yeah, they must be stupid.
Yep.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
So cute.
Ready? Here I go. Ah!
Too soon? No. Perfect.
All according to my calculations.
Score. Alright, have you called the police just to pick all those guys up so we know where they're from? But yes, Date Residence, Monday, 10:52 p.m.
This is
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Alright, let's have a look around before we start this serious conversation. An one-seater sofa. A bench press. A desk. There's a chair next to the desk. A PC. A small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents in there. There's a corkboard on the wall. Large speakers. Audio equipment for an audio file. It's a door rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. I gave to Mizuki on her birthday. Mizuki's bed. A coffee table. Lighting. The entrance. There's a three-seated sofa in the central room. My refrigerator. It's a pot. Seasoning and cooking sake. Almost there. A big window. My clothes and Mizuki's are hanging on the rack. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, maybe the rug. A rug. Iris is sitting down. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws, a group under the control of the Wajet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Iris is sitting down. So, what is X00639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
So, but what is it?
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wajet wants them to do.
But isn't the Wajet the actual AI system? So, is she saying that an AI system is trying to make a radio wave satellite? What, to control the world?
Well, you know about the Wajet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg, but no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg. And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Well, there might be a grain of truth in it. Maybe? Okay, about the Naixatlos. You know, the N organization?
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice.
Alright, so will we. We will call them Nice.
They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
Okay, so summarize for me. So, to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves from outer space. A secret society called NICE, or NICE, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Iris looks seriously. Why do members follow? Why does Wadjet wants to keep NICE a secret? And why is it building the satellite? Let's go with secrets first.
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Naixatloz.
Okay, so it's basically said nice at laws. Okay. So why do members of Naixatloz follow Wadjet?
Nice and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nice benefits from that. In return, Nice helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nice is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
The most powerful transmitter everywhere. So why are they building it?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
Connect all different kinds of species and civilizations together, or in order to control all of them.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Summarize.
Alright, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, NICE doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to NICE. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty, and all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery? NICE has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to, which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How and when did you actually learn of all this? Otto was involved, wasn't he?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me. Nice is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by knives in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Well, I'm sure we can come to an arrangement, I think. Iris' story is, well, under normal circumstances I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it's true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in a cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world.
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nye's? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sink, of course.
Ah, so that's where we're gonna find our next sink. And you know what? We are gonna do that sink next time, well, at least the start of it. I'm not sure if we can finish it all in one episode, an entire sink, but we're definitely gonna try. So, for now, we've got some really punk conspiracy theories, and this branch is already going off the rails. It was already going off the rails in the beginning by the fact that introducing a parallel world into the entire equation. But now we are in conspiracy theorist wet dream, basically. That everything happening is true. We need to figure out if this is real or not. There is an organization after her, but is it as they say it is? Like an alien AI trying to take over a radio transmitter to procreate itself through space? Well, we're gonna try and find out next time inside Iris's mind. But, like I said, that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a really nice day, great time, that kind of stuff. And I hope to see you all again next time. Bye bye.